Well, guys, we're going to be talking about the People's Republic of California, a dumpster fire of a state. The left pretty much runs this state into the ground. It's a one-party system out there in the People's Republic of California. It is also a very, very expensive state to live in. The prices really out of control. I mean, San Francisco is a dumpster fire, but also San Francisco is super expensive to live in. So is LA, man. In California, we've seen a mass exodus since the Wuhan virus times of people that want to get out of there. They're leaving in droves. Things are only going to get worse out there in California. Now, Gavin Newsom, man, he's been hyped up as a replacement for Joe Biden. But Gavin Newsom has done a terrible job in that state. You have to be very, very wealthy to make a living in that state. It's just a fact, guys. I mean, nationwide, we have been dealing with inflation like we haven't seen in a better part of almost 50 years. But things have gotten much, much worse in California, guys. This is going to be bad. Millions of people could actually be out of a job. Now, you guys know that California implemented a $20 per hour minimum wage for fast food workers. This is not going to go good, man. I said it before in another video, man, that either people would have to lose their jobs or prices must go up. Well, Judgment Day has actually come because the minimum wage now, it is $20 an hour. Now, keep in mind, guys, people already struggling with inflation. Guess what? The prices just went up more. California, man, you guys are going to suffer. So let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday. Just starts at $5 per month. If you watch it on Rumble, click the join button, get access to the same thing. So here we go. Check this out. California raises minimum wage for fast food workers despite highest unemployment rate in the nation. They already got a ton of people out of work compared to the rest of the nation. But guess what? The minimum wage prices just went up. Salaries just increased. And guess what? What's going to happen, guys? Food prices must go up then. Yeah. So people already out of work over there. Now things just got a little bit more expensive if you want to grab a Happy Meal or something like that. So it says here, California's mandate that workers at fast food chains be paid a minimum of $20 an hour went into effect Monday, despite concerns that it could exacerbate the state's unemployment and inflation problem. Now, I believe before the $20 minimum wage, I believe it was $16 per hour. That is a massive increase, guys. You see, the progressives, man, they don't care about economics. This is going to destroy California, man. The new rules raised the minimum wage by 25% for workers at large chains restaurants and establish a fast food council that will have the power to implement further hikes up to 3.5% each year over the next 5 years. What? That is crazy. I mean, guys, you may end up having, I don't know, $25 per hour fast food workers soon. Yeah, that's crazy. While some workers will receive raises, others are likely to lose their jobs to accommodation or cutbacks. Minimum wage hikes tend to eliminate jobs for the most vulnerable, least skilled workers and jobs that do not produce enough revenue to support the high wage level. Thing is, now, people, I highly suggest that you actually cook at home. I mean, if you're talking about a 25% increase in wages, guess what? Your Big Mac meal just went up by 25%, if not a little bit more. Yeah, for food that's not even really good for you, man. Look at this here. Quote, Some restaurant chains have responded by laying off workers. Pizza Hut franchises said in December that it laid off its delivery drivers in favor of using apps like Uber Eats and DoorDash in the face of the increase. Yeah. And also, California already has the highest unemployment rate in the country at 5.3% in February. Some restaurants have said they will respond to the minimum wage hike by raising their prices. That could push inflation in the state higher. The Consumer Price Index for services, excluding housing, was up 6.6% in the San Francisco area, far more than a 3.9% rate nationwide. Yeah, California's, man, is a dumpster fire. A dumpster fire, man. And they even mentioned illegals here too, man. Yeah, you may end up having illegal aliens now taking some jobs at a much lower rate because of this whole minimum wage thing, man. Yeah, Americans, you could actually be replaced in California by illegal aliens that's getting paid under the table, man. Yeah, this is crazy here. But check this out. McDonald's franchisee raises prices after California minimum wage law, but won't charge $20 for a Happy Meal. That's insane, man. I mean, just by him saying that he won't charge $20, that lets you know, man, these prices are outrageous. I know that there's some place in California, I believe it was actually at a Chipotle. Now, Chipotle is a bit more on the pricier side, but it was like $22 or something like that. And Chipotle technically really is kind of like fast food. But anyway, right here it says a McDonald's franchisee who owns 18 restaurants in Northern California says he had been forced to raise menu prices in response to the state's new $20 an hour minimum wage law for fast food workers, though he will resist raising the prices of Happy Meals. So maybe he's going to consider a Happy Meal a lost leader. I wouldn't do that, man. I mean, Happy Meals I get are for kids, but you're still in the business of actually making money. You know, this guy said the dollar menu really isn't $1 anymore. I mean, I haven't been to a McDonald's in a while, but I believe it's like, what, $1.50 or something now? Maybe $2? Yeah. But anyway, quote, "We have looked at price. Although I can't charge $20 for a Happy Meal," Scott Roderick, who owns Roderick Management Group, told CNN on Monday. In the last 3 months, Roderick has raised menu prices between 5 and 7% in anticipation of the new law going into effect. Man, so he was already raising the prices. Okay. Quote, "As a business owner, when you're dealing with this kind of extraordinary overnight change, you know, a 25% increase in wages, no stone has to remain unturned." Yeah. Now, he's already only been raising prices by 5 and 7%. Folks, those prices, no doubt about it, are going to go up by 25%. If not, people are going to have to lose their jobs. I mean, this man is forced to pay $20 per hour for unskilled workers. Yeah, those prices are going to continue to go up, man. There is no doubt about it. This is a horrible deal for the economy out there in California, man. I mean, that's ridiculous. But he's saying now also, he said that he would refrain from cutting worker hours. I think that he will. Instead, he will seek to expand delivery options. Man, people are going to be out of work, man. They're going to be out of work. There's no doubt about it, man. I mean, this is crazy right here. You see, this is what happens, man. When you vote for socialists, man, they talk a good game. Yeah, we're going to give you all this money. We're going to increase your pay, all this other stuff. That comes at a price, man. Nothing is for free. Okay, you got your $20, but guess what? Probably 3 of your coworkers, guess what? They're going to get laid off. They're going to be out of work. People are going to be out on the street, guys, no doubt about it, looking for work in California because of this. And you know that the people that work at these restaurants, man, they're low-skilled workers. I'm just being real about it. I mean, if you have people working at fast food joints, guess what? The skill level is fast food. Yeah, this is bad, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.